If you struggle with your pitching inside 50 yards, the old school method that we see on a regular basis with a lot of golfers that struggle, they set up everything aiming left, feet, shoulders. That encourages the club to work out in the backswing. But then as we release the club, because we're aiming left, the club head and the arms are always going to work left through impact. If you struggle with the club face closing down, or if you struggle with the other end of the spectrum where you struggle to get the golf ball to create forward momentum as it hits the ground, one thing you struggle with, as we release the club, we're trying to hold the club face open as much as we can to try and create a straight shot. If you don't keep that club face open, you'll struggle with a couple of things. The ball will go straight left. If you struggle with your pitching, don't aim left and swing the club head across the golf ball. That encourages us to keep the club face nice and open. But if you want to generate a little bit of roll and forward momentum, simple thing, don't aim left where your feet and shoulders are aiming left, chest is open, club head's always working out and across the golf ball. That encourages us to hold the face open. If you want to generate a little bit more of a draw feeling and get the ball to roll, pins right at the back of the green. If the ball needs to gather a little bit of momentum to get to the back of the green and climb up a slope, kick your right foot back slightly. We're going to play a little bit more of a draw shot. We're going to play more of a draw shot as opposed to a cut shot. Pull your right foot back. A little bit of a hip turn on the way back. As we release the club, we want to feel like the toe of the club overtakes the heel. So just adding a little bit more toe release, feel it from here. Instead of the right palm going towards the sky, where that encourages the grooves to face towards the sky, keep the club face nice and open. What we're going to do from here is just allow the right palm to feel like it faces the ground for a little bit longer into the release. That's going to allow the toe of the club to release over the heel. Let the toe of the club release gently over the heel. So you take a bit of loft off the club and the ball is going to get to the green a little bit quicker. If you struggle to get the ball to the hole because you've got too much loft, you're trying to hold the release too much where the heel gets higher on the toe, think about when we do that right palm face the sky. If you want to get the ball to roll a little bit more, the pins at the back of the green, try to create a little bit more forward momentum so the ball climbs up the hill a little bit easier. Allow your right palm to feel like it faces the ground a little bit more into the release. So think about toe releasing over the heel slightly. That's going to promote a little bit more of a lower flight shot and also help you land the ball closer to you. Right foot back, allow the hands to arc in slightly. Then as you release the club, just feel like right palm faces the target. It's going to generate a little bit more forward momentum as you hit the ground. If you want to hit it a little bit higher, grooves the club face pointing towards the sky. So full roll, toe release over the heel. That promotes a little bit more of a lower ball flight. Half roll, toe the club towards the sky. That's going to promote a little bit higher ball flight. And reverse roll is when the club face points up towards the sky, and that's going to promote a little bit more of a higher flight and shot. So 3 releases, 3 different pitch shots. Toe the club to release for the lower shot. Club face nice and square, toe the club towards the sky if you want to hit a slightly lower shot. And then if you want to hit it higher, grooves the club face pointing towards the sky. If you want to hit it higher, reverse roll, club face pointing up towards the sky to promote a higher shot.